Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back.
And we're in that special time of year every year, right?
That special time of year.
It's
the week between our birthdays.
Yeah, we're in that special time of year where I kind of mess around with Candace talking about how old she is because her numerical age is 1 year older than mine for like a week.
Yeah, I'm 6 days older than him, so he gives me hell for 6 days. It's so ridiculous. Okay, so I said I was going to work yesterday and I lied.
She didn't. After we filmed,
I went to eat lunch and then I'm like, I ain't going back in that shed.
Nope.
I went and just laid on the couch the rest of the day, just doing whatever.
I didn't even mess with her.
No, he didn't. And he would come in there. I'm like, I'm coming back in there, and he's like, you don't have to. I kept telling myself, all right, I'm getting up and going back.
Well, the only thing I went to go, the only interaction I had with her after she left and didn't come back, which she didn't tell me she was doing, by the way, me and Molly, but I had already gotten Candace like a birthday gift. Like a month ago. She likes to like ask for something like way ahead of time. But me and Molly did get her a few things, and the only time I interrupted her was me and Molly went in there and gave her some gifts.
Yeah.
And then other than that, I left her alone.
Yeah, he did. He didn't bug me.
Were you surprised I did?
No, because you had told me I didn't have to, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't work real hard yesterday either. I got all the packages packed.
Yeah.
Nothing got listed. I went ahead and did some yard work for a few hours after work.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was kind of a halfway holiday for both of us.
Something else exciting.
What's that?
This is the last day for at least the next 2 weeks where temperatures are going to be in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
After today, it's all 80s in the highs.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm so pumped about that. So excited. Especially since football season is kicking up and I'm about to go sit in the stadium. Not have to. Go sit in the stadium and watch Molly at halftime.
Right.
It'll be nice to have cooler weather.
Yep.
So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started on orders. We sold on eBay and Poshmark, and one of the items we sold, Lonnie touched yesterday.
That's weird. That's so weird the way.
I guess we'll go ahead and show them what he had to go to storage this morning to get this.
Okay, so there's a story behind everything,
this
right?
This is interesting too. Very interesting.
All of my stories are interesting.
Yeah.
every last one of them.
Okay.
No, well, if y'all remember, we bought these. This is a case of zip ties, big zip ties used for like duct work or something.
HVAC ducts.
Right.
Yeah.
And we got just a killer deal. We bought, let's see, we have 5, we sold 1. Okay, we bought 8 cases just like you see there.
Yep.
Of those at a garage sale last year or earlier this year. I think it was last year.
Yeah, it was the end of last year.
It was the end of last year.
Yeah.
We bought them for $5 a case at a garage sale. It was like ridiculously good deal. So we spent like $40 on all the cases. Well, we already sold 1 case for $150, a couple weeks ago.
It's been longer than that.
It's okay. It hadn't been too long, but yeah, it was.
And we knew it was going to probably be summertime before we sold some, because that's when people start having air condition problems.
Yeah, but summer's almost over.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
But yeah. So we sold 1 of those, and like that put us in the profit. But it's been mostly crickets before and since. Well, a couple of days ago, we had someone inquire, said, "Look, I want to buy some of these. I don't need 500 of them," which makes sense. Would you sell like individual packs? And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I said, look, I'm going to go to storage tomorrow. I'll go ahead and pick them up. I want to see how they're going to ship or whatever, and then I'll get back to you. And we'll see how we're going to price them too, because the full case has 10
packages.
10 packs of 50.
Yeah.
And then I think we're missing like one, this one right here.
Yeah.
I think it's missing like 1 pack or something like that.
Yeah.
So I was gonna go to storage to get some anyway, but then when I wake up this morning, I wake up to a sale. The guy that bought the other full case of the straps, he bought another one. Yeah. He bought another case of the zip tie. So I guess he must be happy with the ones he got.
And he must have went through them all or about done with them.
Right. So yeah, I'm hoping we could sell a few more to that guy.
Yeah.
But we are going to go ahead, after I pack orders, I'm going to go ahead and crack this one open and figure out, we'll probably, I'm thinking we're probably going to do 25 a pack.
Yeah.
When they buy like 10 packs, they get them for 15. That sounds like a reasonable break.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like the reverse break for selling singles.
Right.
So, yeah, we'll do that. And I think that's a good idea. I think we might actually sell more of that way. Mm-hmm. Because just like that guy, there's probably a lot of people that, you know, I could use.
Or one job. They just need it for one job.
Right. Yeah. Or a homeowner.
Yeah.
That wants to have them around or something, you know. A homeowner ain't going to want to buy 500 of them.
Right.
You got to have a commercial.
You know, I told him I'm surprised because it's a substantial discount if you just buy them retail. So I listed them on Marketplace. I really thought we'd have some local HVAC guys buy some, and there hasn't been any hits. So I don't know.
So yeah, that's our first sale.
Yeah, $150 for one case. This next item, it's funny, when I listed them on Marketplace, like within like 2 or 3 days, I had like 6 people message me about them.
What?
The next item we're pulling.
What is it?
It's some books.
Oh yeah, those.
The Program Classics. They're on 2 Delta.
Yeah, put them in this weird bag.
Yeah, I mean, I had a ton of people message me, and it kept falling through because you know, it's like, oh, I can't meet today. Can you,
right.
You know, so anyway, I'm glad to see they did sell somewhere. $54.99 for those.
We paid $5 for those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
5 Bravo left. Hallmark Tasmanian Devil ornament.
Speaking of ornaments, Candace and I were talking earlier. It's about time for us to get our ornaments out.
We have an IKEA bag full of Hallmark ornaments.
2. I think it's 2 bags.
We have 2 bags?
Oh, yeah, it's 2 bags stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
Whirlwind decorating.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it has. I put fresh batteries in it. It works. $11.99 for that.
Okay.
8 Charlie LSU Tiger Eye ceramic dip chiller.
Okay, let's see. Dip chiller. You said 8 Charlie, right? Oh wait, it says black box.
Yeah, all it took was one LSU game for somebody to realize they needed something like that.
All it took was one LSU loss. And someone bought that.
$26.99 for that. Oh, we sold another science fiction book lot. 5 Alpha SF10.
10? All right, let me see how hard this is to get to. Oh, it's kind of hard. All right, hang on, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right, I got these unburied here. We're actually going to be adding more sci-fi books today.
Yep, so that right there is a lot of 6 Ian Banks. $21.99 for those.
Oh, those are good. I remember that.
Yeah. Joe Drawer, Hot Wheels, Collectors Nationals. It's a 50 Buick Woody.
Sort of Woody, huh? Let's see. Must be this.
6th annual.
50 Buick Woody. Got it.
$37.99 for that.
Okay.
All right, up next is the thing you touched. 6 Echo.
Gosh.
It's some baseball nesting dolls. New York Mets.
I had to grab the right nesting dolls. You know, we have another set there.
Oh, not baseball, though.
No, they're not.
I know. Yep, $19.99 for those.
Must have been a stadium giveaway, huh?
I don't think so.
Look, it says Toyota at the bottom.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. Babushka.
Yep.
Authentic babushka Russian nesting doll.
Yeah. $19.99. And last item on eBay is some climbing shoes. 1 Echo.
Boy, that was a good one.
Yeah.
But Candace spotted something here.
We were walking away from the sale and I looked at
we were walking out.
I looked in the box because I never heard of that brand. And I'm like, these look interesting. And it said climbing on it. I'm like, whoa.
And made in Italy.
Yeah, well, that.
Like a lot of times people ask, like, how do you know what to buy sometimes? And made in Italy is a good start when it comes to shoes.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. $74.99 for those. And on Poshmark, we sold some Tupperware bowls. One Foxtrot. They're in a box.
They're in a box?
They're in a Tupperware box.
Oh, okay. I saw some Tupperware over there.
You thought it was like old Tupperware?
Well, there's some other Tupperware right there.
Yeah.
Move this stuff out of the way. Yeah.
That's why they sold. I put some shoes on top of them.
Yeah, I gotta go put those back.
So those sold for 34 plus ship.
Okay, good deal.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, let me go ahead and get this stuff packed. And like I said, we have several things we need. When I went to storage just now, I saw. I mean, we got stuff in storage we could pull too to come list because we didn't go to garage. We don't have much stuff. Oh, Candace, you need to get the. You need to get this guy listed.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm excited about that. I think we're gonna do pretty well on that.
Yeah.
I made a post. I found a Tom Clark Gnome group on Facebook, and I made a post there, and I said, "Can anyone tell me about this or whatever?" I did get a couple messages asking if we wanted to sell it. Of course, they don't want to pay what of course, what we want.
Right.
But one person that replied to my post said, that's a rare piece, very lucky find. Mm-hmm. Those go for $250 to $500. That's not, like, maybe that's true, but from what we've seen, they've more historically gone for $150 to $200.
Yeah.
But
where is he getting his prices? True. There may be other places these things are being sold that we don't know about.
Yeah, local stores or auctions or whatever, right. Or websites.
Right.
Replacements.com.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
But, and then there's another guy that chimed in, and he said, these are not really that rare.
Okay.
Which there's always that person, I'm not saying they're wrong. They made these for every state, which I didn't know.
Oh.
And he said that one typically goes for $50 to $75. And I'm thinking, dude, where in the world? And I know what it is. He's a collector. He probably finds them for $50 to $75 when he buys them locally, like on Facebook Marketplace, or like if he sources just like we do.
Yeah.
Maybe our estate sale. You could find one for that price there.
Right.
But retail price.
Just like we found it for, it was
$10.
Well, it was originally $20 is what they had it priced at. Yeah.
Yeah, so, we paid $10.
Yeah.
So I mean,
it doesn't mean that's what they go for.
Well, it did that time.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know.
That's not the market value of that thing.
It wasn't that market.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I sometimes. I got just the way he worded it, though. I kind of got the vibe that he's a collector and was not going to give me the resale price.
Yeah.
So
because they're like, this guy just joined the group and is asking about this. He's obviously a reseller, just trying to figure out what he should sell it for.
And they're right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that happens in all these groups.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of the collector groups, they don't allow people to go in and ask how much is this?
They want people that love the stuff.
Yeah.
And I totally understand that. But they actually do have, like in that group, it's fine to buy and sell in that group.
Yeah, it is a buy-sell group, so
all right. Well, yeah, let's get that listed, and then I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff packed.
All righty.
So I wanted to share this with you guys. I was just packing those books that we just pulled, and they're going to Santa Fe, New Mexico. They weigh 15 pounds, 10. And this is why you always got to check. Media mail, $15.13. Ground Advantage, $11.65. It's like what's that? $3.50 cheaper, something like that. Plus, it'll potentially get there faster. Plus, you have insurance if the package goes missing or something like that. So yeah, make sure y'all are checking that. I felt like an idiot scrolling down to check because I was like, okay, New Mexico, there's no chance. It's too far. And I was wrong. It was like, wasn't just cheaper, it was way cheaper. Make sure y'all are checking. All right, quick reminder, y'all, because I was running low on real low on 12 boxes. I only have 2 left. So I needed to order some from Zoro. I checked my email. They had sent a 20% off coupon. Makes a huge difference. These boxes are normally 99 cents a piece at Zoro. So I ordered 50, but I actually had to order something else because you get free shipping at Zoro starting at $50 order. So my order before shipping was only going to come up to $49.50. So I also bought a new roll, a fresh roll of this stuff here. And then you can see, like, it blows my mind how cheap these boxes are. These 12s, after I apply that coupon, went down to 79 cents each. So I got 50 of those. My newsprint paper was only $18.52 after the coupon. Originally $23.15. And then shipping was free. And yeah, I'm not, like, I only got 2 12s. Not too worried about it because this order will it's Tuesday right now. This order will probably be here by Thursday. And it might even be here by tomorrow, depending on where it's coming from and, you know, whatever. So yeah, just want to remind y'all, links down below to Zoro. They're friggin' awesome. All right, I got my straps out, and I think whenever I ship these, I'm going to ship them in one of these boxes with it curled up like that. And this weighs 3 pounds. 12-10-4, 3 pounds. I'm going to go 20 per pack of 50 straps. And I think I've got like 7 count here because I had 2 bags like that were open. And then if that ends up working out, that would be 200 a case that we'll get instead of 150. Although the 150 might be a little high because I do have some competition now that is a little cheaper than me, except they don't have a whole lot of products. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. But yeah, this is a good, I think this is going to work out. I'm glad they asked me if I would sell 1 pack, because this could be the way that we actually sell through the rest of this product. I wanted to give y'all an update also on the printer giveaway we did with Jayden's, and we do have a winner. They did contact us. We got them to verify ID. They did. They are who, you know, they are the actual winner. Got their address, and it's going out. So congratulations to Debbie. Hope you enjoy the printer. We're sending the info to Jayden's right now, and we will update you with any kind of shipping information or whatever. Or I don't know. Do we have? Yeah, we have their email. I guess we'll give Jayden's their email too. Yeah. So they can communicate with them about that. So that went off smoothly. I'm always somewhat, not afraid, but worried that, because I have had this before when we've done giveaways, where you do the giveaway and the winner never probably sees the video or whatever, and then you have to do it again. One time I had to do it 3 times before we actually got the winner. So I was very glad to see that the winner saw the video. Now Candace has been kind of sorting this stuff out.
Aliens and Aliens versus Predator books are good. Good for a used paperback.
Yeah, relative.
Well, I mean, I'm listing 10 of them for $45. I think that's pretty good.
That stack? Yeah. Oh, that's real good.
Yeah.
That's real good. We're gonna try and really, I don't know if we're gonna knock all this out today, but I think
I've got it sorted out completely now. Like, these are all sorted where there's multiples of the same author, and those, and then this, and this is where we just have maybe 1 or 2, where we can't make a lot of the same author. So we're gonna just make bulk lots out of that. Not quite sure how many books per lot. I guess we need to see what we can fit in our boxes.
Yeah, we're going to get some boxes down. I did have to order, like I told y'all earlier, I did have to order some of these. They ought to be here pretty soon. But we also have, I really would like to see what we can do. Like the most we could do, this is kind of my target.
Yeah, that
size for a book lot, and that I think that can hold a pretty good mini.
That's a 10.86, by the way, y'all.
Yes, 10.86.
I hold about 20 books, maybe.
If we can get 20, I think that's a great size lot.
Yeah.
Because then, if it's mixed authors, I think we're probably looking at 25 to 30 bucks for the lot.
The only thing I'm concerned about doing that way, do we need to be sure it's the same? They're all like science fiction, fantasy, but you want it to be kind of the similar style, I would imagine.
Yeah.
I just don't want to have to look every book up to see.
You don't have to.
What the storyline is.
I can figure it out by Candace. I can figure that out.
You know science fiction.
I know sci-fi. I used to be big time reader of sci-fi. You can tell kind of the vibe of the sci-fi book by the cover art.
Yeah.
It kind of gives it away, whether it's more like science-y or fantasy.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the two.
So that's the thing I think we need to be careful of to make so it's desirable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, if someone's only into like space science fiction,
right?
You know, we need to make sure and
that's
lots.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Candace is going to go ahead, and I think you're going to go ahead and start listing, right?
Yes.
And then I need to actually edit this video that you're watching right now, because this is fresh content. Like, we filmed this today, and whenever I hit stop on this, it's probably going to go live in about 2 hours. So it's almost a live video.
Yeah.
We are not ahead on footage at all.
Yeah.
And I kind of like it in a way because it's fresh. But
I don't, because we don't have any breathing room.
On the other hand, we don't have any breathing room, and we feel like we're in a hurry to. It's 2 o'clock right now. I feel like I'm in a hurry. Oh man, we got to cut this footage. Like, being at least a day ahead is very preferable.
Yeah.
But thanks a bunch for watching, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.